How's everybody doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? How is everybody doing tonight? Man, Jesus Christ, man, these games, man. Wow, 3-2 Astros lead, man. The Philly offense has kind of gone quiet the last two games, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. Who knows what the hell's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This Philly offense has gone quiet the last two games. Um, what was it? Like, no, that last night they got no hitter, and tonight only 2 runs. The Astros didn't score too much either, but they got one more, 3-2. And it's 3-2, man. Houston has two chances now to win it. And Philly is going to have to win two in Houston, two in a row. We'll see what happens, man. I believe this was a very similar situation. Houston was in back in 2019, and they spoiled it. I believe that series with the Nationals, every road team won. The Nationals won the first two games, and then Houston won all the games in Washington, and then they came back here 3-2 Houston, and Washington with Steven Strasburg and Max Scherzer won the series at the end there. But that series was very weird because every the way the Nationals lined up their rotation was where their two best pitchers, Strasburg and Scherzer, um, were were on the road. Every time they played was in Houston, and they they won every game, but it was on the road. But Houston actually won all 3 games in Washington. This one it's obviously a little bit different, obviously, because they split in Houston 1-1, and then they Houston wins 2 out of 3 in Philadelphia, which Philadelphia was 9-0 in these playoffs until this series, and now they're going back to Houston. So we'll see if they split again. That's not going to be good enough for Philadelphia. Philadelphia has to win both of them. So we'll see, man. I think I'm not. Is it going to be? I think the pitchers. I think for Houston it's going to be Famer Valdez and Christian Javier, and then for Phillies it's going to be Zach Wheeler. And I don't know what you do. Ranger Suarez pitched really good in Game 3, so it might be Ranger Suarez or Aaron Nola again. He pitched last night, so that was Wednesday. He could pitch again on Sunday in a Game 7. So I'm guessing it's going to be either Ranger Suarez or Aaron Nola in Game 7 for Phillies. But yeah, definitely Felmer Valdez for Game 6 and Christian Javier for Game 7 for the Astros. And then I'm guessing Zach Wheeler for Game 6. And I'm going to say Ranger Suarez maybe, but they'll have Aaron Nola available in the bullpen if there's a Game 7. Yeah, man, tough loss, man. The first 3 games, man, I think Philly had them on the ropes, with the way they stole that first game and the way they smacked them in Game 3. But the momentum completely switched, man. The last 2 games, the momentum has completely switched now to Houston side. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. But definitely, I think right now Houston's a favorite to win it. But we'll see what happens, man. Again, like I said, in 3-2, Houston was in a very similar situation going back 3-2, and they couldn't do it. So we'll see if they're able to do it this time. I can't remember how the 2017 one went. 29. No, they were down. I mean, the whole time I think was just the Braves. The Braves kind of dominated it. I think that one ended in 6, but the Braves were up 3-2 the whole time, or 2-1 or whatever it was. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens. I thought Aaron Nola and Wheeler would pitch better. They haven't pitched that good. So that's that. Phillies tried to hit home runs instead of get on base. Do you think it maybe fucked them up too, and by accidentally fucked them up that freaking Lance McCullers was tipping his pitches in game three, and they just started hitting home runs, and they're like, oh, this is easy. And I don't know, that maybe came back to bite them in the ass because of how easy it was. And then there's like, oh, we can just hit home runs the whole game. You might be right, Mick, because of how easy it was with the Lance McCullers game in game three. They're like, let's just fucking hit home runs. That's how the Yankees lost too, because they want to hit home runs and they strike out. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens, man. But if my opinion, these are probably the two pitchers, the best two pitchers coming up for Houston, Famer Valdez and Christian Javier. I don't think they're gonna pitch McCullers. I think they'd rather have Javier pitch in 3 days rest. Phillies need to hit early in game 6. Yeah. They gotta wake up, man. Their offense has been cold the last 2 games. Yeah, I saw Golden State lost to Orlando. Yeah, I know some people were going off on that on Discord. They lost to the Magic, and I think they lost 4 in a row. What up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Sonic? How you doing, man? Yeah, the Warriors are 4-game losing streak. It is not looking good for the Warriors. I don't know. We'll see. It's still early, man. It's only been a few weeks. But we'll see what the hell happens, man. Man, I am thirsty as a motherfucker. I need to drink more water. I can't, man, I wish I could put my tripod here, but I don't think I can. I wish I had another tripod. I'm doing good. I ate 4 cheeseburgers and cheese fries from In-N-Out. Damn, I freaking had Mexican food tonight. I don't know if you know sopes. They're Mexican. It's like tortilla with beans and cheese. I had about 5 of those, and then I had like a Coca-Cola, and I also had what else did I have? Like a soup, a chicken soup. I seen today WWE. I'm not happening on. Yeah, I don't know. I think it is. They're saying a lot of the stars have already traveled to Saudi Arabia, so I think it's happening. They said they have a lot of extra security and they have an emergency evacuation plan just in case something goes down. But it looks like it's happening. Vipers. Kyrie gonna be out of the league. Yeah, he got suspended for 5 games and or they're saying it's gonna be at least 5 games, and he tried to donate $500,000 and it got rejected by the foundation. It is not looking good for Kyrie Irving. Hold up, Plata. The thirst is real. Get the golden out. Get the gallon out. Yeah, man. I got my gallon over there. I'll start drinking that shit when I get done streaming. I talked to Logan Paul on the phone. He said it's still going to happen this Saturday. Yeah, the reports are that Jake Paul's gonna be part of it too. He's gonna be ringside for the match. So I wonder. We talked a little bit about it last night. It might set up a Jake Paul, Logan Paul tag team match versus the Usos down the road. Oh, you know what they are, Mick? Yeah, they're delicious sopes. He might not play another game for the Nets. Yeah, they were talking yesterday about possibly trading him. I know on some of the sports shows like Colin Coward and Chris Broussard. And I said it too. I'm like, if they can't figure things out in the next few months, I wouldn't be surprised if by January, February, they trade him. But he might get blackballed like Colin Coward. I mean, like Colin Kaepernick. I wouldn't be surprised. He's too controversial. I drink water every single. Yeah, me too, man. I drink at least a gallon of water every day. Yeah, we talked about it last night. Also, Ben Simmons is getting traded. Supposedly, I saw something. He came up in a trade talk with a team, Ben Simmons, which I don't know who the fuck wants Simmons. I think Simmons is a broken player. That's another guy that might be out of the league, man. The only way I can see Simmons work is if they just treat him like a freaking Rudy Gobert, where they just have him do just freaking play defense and rebound and block shots. Like that's the only way I can see Ben Simmons working anymore. Like I think offensively, his confidence is just dead. So unless you kind of treat him like a Rudy Gobert type player, where he just plays defense and rebounds, I don't think he's like there was these talks about him being a jump shot away from being LeBron James. Forget about that shit. Best case scenario, he's like a Rudy Gobert type player at this point. Did you see the Pat McAfee podcast? NFL said it's okay. Oh, really? I haven't watched it. I watched it. I watched it later on tonight. They gave him they let him use the logos again. Yeah, well, that's ridiculous. The guy pays like over $3 million for for the highlights. That was fucking bullshit. They were not letting him use the logos. What up, cowboy? Welcome to the show. How you doing, cowboy? Yeah, that was fucking bullshit. They were not letting him use the logos. There's like a dog barking, but I don't think it's mine. I think it's outside, which that's weird. It's like fucking. It's like what time? It's like freaking 11 in the at night. I'm surprised there's a dog outside this late. Is it my dog? I don't even know. Oh, actually, it is my dog. That's why it sounds so shit, man. I hope it's not me waking him up. Fuck, I'm gonna have to end the stream if it's me. Hopefully it's not me, the one that's waking him up. Let me try to get up more on this side. Oh shit, I'm falling. So he can't hear me. Hopefully. Congrats to your Eagles. They went from pendejos to being off that list. Yeah, it was looking tough there for a little bit, man. It was looking tough there for a little bit. But they pulled away at the end there, man. 29-17. They only allowed 3 points in the second half. That's what really helped them. The defense woke up. Phillies are on there because they still lost despite a comeback. Yeah, their offense went cold, man. Their offense freaking went cold. The freaking offense went cold for the Phillies. Let's see if they can bounce back. But it's going to be tough to win 2 in a row in Houston, especially with freaking Famer Valdez and Christian Javier pitching. So we'll see what happens. What up, Blaze McCoy? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? Don't know if Philly can win 2 games. Yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, man. And in my opinion, it's the best 2 pitchers, Famer Valdez and Christian Javier. So they might be done. These are their best 2 pitchers, in my opinion. So yeah, they might be in trouble. Oh, you did your shows? Nice, man. Nice. I'm trying to I did you hear Blaze McCoy about what is it? What are we on 2K23? Supposedly supposed to be the best one according to what I'm hearing from Twitter. I think they said it's coming out in 4 months, but supposedly they're saying it's going to be one of the best ones. 2K20 is it 2K23? Yeah, Kyrie Irving, man. At least for 5 games, he tried to freaking donate $500,000. They didn't accept it. It is not looking good for Kyrie Irving. NFL is a joke for tripping on him. He promotes them and gets. Yeah, that was bullshit that they did that. And I heard on Instagram they restricted him. Like if he comments on a picture, people can't see it. They have him like restricted on Instagram. I don't know why the NFL hates him so much. All he does is promote their fucking sport. Yeah, supposedly they're saying it's going to be really good. 2K 2023, according to a lot of reports. He might be out of the league, SA. He might get blackballed like Colin Coward, man. I mean, like Colin Kaepernick. He might get blackballed. Yeah, I know you do your podcast every Thursday. Phillies need AJ Brown to play for them. Yeah, they're fucked. They need Jalen Hurts to maybe steal some bases or Miles Sanders. Lady, hey, what up, Kobe? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Kobe? Yeah, mofo. They might. We'll see. We'll see. The it's I think it's the Astros' two best pitchers coming up, Famer Valdez and Christian Javier. Assuming they don't, assuming they skip Lance McCullers, which I think they will. What game are you watching tomorrow? Probably basketball. There's no baseball or football tomorrow. I don't know if Philly can win two in a row in Houston. It might be tough. What all Kyrie had to do is say yes or no. He's a clown. Well, supposedly he didn't apologize at first, and that's why I don't even know, man. I'm not even following the story too much, to be honest. Blaze. Radio enjoyed your podcast. I ordered to have a chance of winning on Sunday. Yep. Oh yeah, of course they gotta win on Saturday to have to. If not, it's over. Thanks, Kobe. Did you watch it? You should jump in, Chad. I still give you a shout out. Lakers should acquire Kyrie right now. Because I don't know, mofo. I don't know. I don't think it's a positive sign that the commissioner got involved. I think they might just blackball him, man. Just like they did with Colin Kaepernick. When you mess with religion and politics, man, those are the two things you don't want to do. Talk about religion and politics. Look, that's what happened to Kaepernick with politics. When you talk about religion and politics, you get canceled. We talked a lot about Crown Jewel and AEW. AEW Dynamite I didn't like it, man. Why the fuck was MJF not on Dynamite? And then I don't like that I don't know about freaking Jeff Jarrett being an executive. I don't know, man. I didn't like AEW this week. It was Mid-Card City. It was worse than Raw from last week. I didn't like Dynamite. I don't know if they did it on purpose because of the World Series. They felt the ratings were going to be bad. But this was terrible. No MJF. What the fuck? I was hoping Phillies would, but it doesn't look good. Maybe they will catch Houston cheating again. Supposedly they were cheating in game one. Or what was it? Oh, game one or game two? They said Martin Maldonado used an illegal bat in game one, and they said Famer Valdez was using some type of illegal sticky somethings. Yeah, I'm the Blackhawks fan for the NHL. Blackhawks. Subscribe to the Wrestle Sense. Thank you, Kobe. The Lakers OT was fun to watch. Yeah, they beat the Pelicans. Yeah, he wouldn't say he was sorry and just dodged questions. He probably still thinks the earth is flat. That guy's a weirdo. Like, they call him the freaking Kanye West of basketball. Yeah, politics and religion, speaking about that is a no-no. A lot of sensitive people and just say next question. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. They might just freaking cancel him, just like they did with Colin Kaepernick. Kyrie went through the non-vax stuff and now this. Yeah, that's why I'm saying he's too much of a distraction. Too much of a distraction. And honestly, I don't even think he's really that passionate about basketball. I think he's only in it for the money. I don't think this guy he's really good at it, but I don't think he's like super passionate about playing basketball. Like a Kevin Durant, a Giannis, a LeBron James. I don't think he's super passionate about it. If he had to retire, I don't think he would care. Unless he had to give his money back, then he would have a problem. Watch the podcast. We explain a lot about why Dynamite was way it was. If I was a teammate of Kyrie, I mean, Blaze, like, what are you guys? I don't. I just like. To me, the only explanation is that, like, that they didn't. I don't know. I mean, I might watch it, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even have time for Rampage, because this week because of the fucking crown jewel. But I'll try to watch it, man. Maybe you can give me like a timestamp where you talk about why it was bad. I was a teammate of Kyrie. I would be mad because he keep doing dumb stuff. He's a great player, but he hasn't been playing because of his. Yeah, I think Kevin Durant, he asked for a trade because he was tired of him. There's a reason Kevin Durant asked for a trade in the summer. Oh, the Blackhawks won. Nice. I don't have the Blackhawks. What is it called? I don't have the hockey packet, so I don't get to watch a lot of Blackhawks games. I didn't understand the beginning of Dynamite, Jobber City, besides Darby Allin. I think the beginning was to set up the Jeff Jarrett return, but nobody cares about Jeff Jarrett. If anything, people are pissed that they gave him an executive role after what he did with TNA. Yeah, 6-1. The Suns playing good. Jay Lethal. That guy's a jobber. He's terrible. Warriors Pelicans should be a great game. Is that tomorrow? A lot of great NBA games tomorrow. Oh, really? I'm gonna watch NBA tomorrow. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Cole Carter is a local guy. He's gonna be a big star. His fake sting could lead to another bigger fake sting reveal. Cole Carter is awesome. Yeah, but yeah, Cole Carter's not well known. See, Blaze, I think you guys are very into the indie stuff, and that's why. But us, we're more like WWE guys that went to AEW because of the form. So it's hard for us like to when like all these New Japan guys and the Ring of Honor guys, we don't know who they are. Like, we're not hardcore wrestling fans like you guys. Like, we're mostly WWE guys that went to AEW because of the former WWE guys going, like Bryan Danielson, John Moxley, CM Punk. So when we see guys like a Cole Carter, all these Japanese guys, we're like, who the fuck is this? So that thing, and I think that's a lot of problem with a lot of the fan base, that we don't know who the fuck all these guys are. Because I don't watch Ring of Honor. I don't watch New Japan. Like, the guy that's gonna wrestle Orange Cassidy, who the fuck is that? I think that's a lot of the problem that a lot of us have, that we can't connect because we don't know who the fuck the guys are. You guys do, because you guys are super connected to the indies. So like for us, Cole Carter is like a custodian. Stinging coming back. Punk ain't coming back. Tony Khan needs a people to help run the company, and Jeff Jarrett will definitely help them. Just wait. He did terrible with Impact. Jeff was just at SummerSlam, but now he got fired because he got replaced by Road Dogg Jesse James. The only good star was Wardlow in the ending. No, they had John Moxley and Chris Jericho, but they wrestled mid-carders, Colt Cabana and Lee Moriarty. And then no MJF. Jay Lethal is a great dude. He is there to help. Yeah, but he has no personality. Jay Lethal. Let it go. Everyone says it's all XWE stars and they don't get new stars. Then they get new stars and people say, who's that? They have to bring in new stars. Yeah, but I want like MJF, like that. Like the Acclaim. They need a pop, Blaze. They don't pop, like personality wise. Darby Allin, I like his gimmick. A lot of these guys, they have no personality. Like they're like Antonio Cesaro, aka Claudio. They're great wrestler, but no personality. It's hard to invest when they have no personality, man. Like Ricochet's great wrestler, no personality. That's what the problem is a lot of times. Like MJF, he pops personality. Acclaim pop personality. Darby Allin with that dark character pops personality. But if you're just a great wrestler, I don't think it cuts it. You have to pop on TV, like a Bray Wyatt, MJF, a Roman Reigns. Like you gotta just you. I don't think it just cuts it to be a great wrestler. You gotta pop, like whether it's like with the character or just your personality. And Jay Lethal, to me, he's a great wrestler, but what else is there? I can't do 7 days of wrestling. Oh yeah, I only watch Raw, SmackDown, and Dynamite. That's all. I don't watch NXT, neither Rampage. Yeah, Road Dogg replace him. Wrestling is about legends and new stars. It's always been that. Why not introduce new? Yeah, but after a while, if they're not popping, like right now, for example, Karrion Cross, I don't know if I like him. He doesn't seem entertaining enough. If Embiid doesn't play tomorrow, I got the Knicks. Oh yeah, James Harden is out for a fucking month with a broken foot. Jesus Christ. I like Rey Mysterio. He's always been a face. It's a shame his son Dominic turned. They had to turn the son heel because another guy that wasn't popping personality wise. So that's why you had to turn him heel because he had no personality. Now he's getting personality because he's saying, "Oh, I'm the next Eddie Guerrero." So that's why they had to turn him heel because that's another guy who had no personality. I like a lot of the AEW. I hate James Harden, but I don't want to see anyone get hurt. He's getting hurt a lot lately. He's getting up there in age, and he hasn't done a good job of taking care of his body, like a LeBron or a Steph Curry. He's like 33, but he's like an old 33. He's like 33 going on 43. Acclaim and MJF are superstars. Everyone can't be superstars. These young guys sometimes take time to get there. Yeah, but the Acclaim kind of popped fast. They popped out of nowhere. Like everybody was thinking it was going to be FTR, and then Acclaim just jumped over them. What are some games to watch? Basketball. I don't know. I think Pelicans and Warriors. Or who was it, mofo? Dominic's a jobber? Yeah, he's doing better, though, with Judgment Day. No personality. They even had him go to NXT to get more training. Dominic Mysterio should have gone to NXT for a while first. Yeah, I agree with that. But he definitely got to cut in line because of his father. He definitely got to cut in line. And now, like, that's why they turned him heel, because he wasn't getting any fucking reaction. If anything, he was getting booed as a baby face. The problem with Dominic too is that like he has a natural problem, which is he has like a kid's voice. Like his balls haven't dropped yet. That's another problem with Dominic, that he doesn't have the most manly voice in the world. Philadelphia may have won in football tonight, but Houston won in baseball tonight. Both won on the road. Eagles 8-0. Yep. They got off. Houston played them good for like 3 quarters, but then the defense stepped up and only allowed 3 points in the second half, and that was the difference. Philly outscored them, I believe, 16-3 in the second half. That was the difference. Yeah, and I don't think Matt Caster's a superstar. He's a very good mid-carder that has personality. It'll be interesting down the road if he does become a superstar, but as long as he's an attack team, he's not going to be a superstar. FTR is still cool. Yeah, FTR, I like FTR, and that's a team that, they don't have the most personality, but I like them. I mean, for a tag team, pretty good. Now, if they ever become singles competitors, they might be stuck like a Ricochet or Antonio Cesaro, where I don't know if they have the personality to become main eventers. So if I was FTR, I might just stick as a tag team. Houston needs this. Astros, all they have, Rockets and Texans. Yep, all they have is the Astros. The Rockets and the Texans are pretty much tanking. Philadelphia played football. Yeah, the 29-17, they beat the Eagles. They beat the Texans. Eagles did. Balls haven't dropped. He sounds like his balls haven't dropped. He sounds like a little kid. Didn't hit puberty. Exactly. Like, he sounds like a kid. It's hard for me to take Dominic Mysterio seriously when he sounds like a fucking 11-year-old. They played Houston. I know, just saying, Eagles are beating the hell out of everyone. Yeah, so far so good. 8-0, man. So far so good. 8-0. People love the damn raps by Max. Yeah, Max Caster's fantastic. I think Max can be a main. Yeah, me too. He's got the personality. Kobe, maybe you should rap like Max. I want to hear that, or just say scissors me. What you think about Lakers trade Westbrook and... Yeah, but are they gonna do? Well, if somebody would do it, it's the Kings, right? They're pendejo face. If anybody would do it, would be Sacramento. I would love it, but are they even that stupid? Scissors me, yeah, man. Yeah, Max Caster has a chance. That's a guy that he could be it's amazing how Grimm's Toy Show accident. I don't know if this is. I'm guessing this is just a coincidence, but he's got two of the big young stars in MJF and Max Caster on his show. That's kind of funny how that worked. Fly Eagles fly, yeah, man. It is crazy to see Westbrook a few years ago reach a triple double. Yeah. I think if he would get his own team, he would go back to getting a triple double. I think the problem is LeBron takes a lot of the touches away. But if he would go to like the Rockets or the Pistons, I think he would average a triple double again. Will Grimm debut in Impact? Imagine. Grimm's Toy Show, man. That's crazy how so many of those guys were on Grimm's Toy Show and now they're in AEW. But it would result in no winning. For who? What are you talking about, Mick? Let me see my chat. I don't know what Mick said. Eagles did. Mick, I think you're DF, degeneration fat. Are you talking about the proposal trade that Crazy Mofo made? Only players I want right now for the Lakers is Hale and Turner. Yeah. Mouse Turner was in a podcast and he was saying that the Lakers should pull the trigger on that trade. If Russell Westbrook went to Houston and... oh, yeah, definitely. Yep. They wouldn't win anything. No, man, Russell Westbrook, I don't think he's never going to win a ring. He's all about himself. I'm even surprised he's accepting the role to come off the bench. I can cut clips from your stream now. It got updated. Oh, really? You can do that if you want. If you want, you can do that. I just don't know how the hell you're going to send it to me because I don't have you in any other... I don't have you in any... Like, how are you going to send me the clips? Turner would be good for Lakers. He could play the 5 and AD can go. Yes, exactly. Anthony Davis does not want to play the 5. Yeah, I'm on live chat. Blaze Radio, it's funny when CJ calls you names. I make it public on my YouTube. Oh, you're going to upload them to your channel? Oh, real? That'd be hilarious. Sonic, if you do that. Yeah, CJ and I tell each other low, low, low. Yeah, man. Blaze, you're more into basketball, right? Than football, for what I see. Because you seem to know way more about basketball than football. Sonic is hiding again. Sonic is John Cena. Blaze Radio is a sports entertainer. Yep. Yeah, but to close up my point, like I just feel that me personally, I need more than just the wrestling side of it. I need somebody to entertain me with the microphone. But I mean, that's just me. I mean, there's a lot of people that probably just get entertained by watching a guy wrestle. I need more. I need like a story to be told on the microphone as well. That's why I kind of demand more. And I get bored with all these other guys like Antonio Cesaro or Ricochet, Jay Lethal, because I need more than just a wrestlers. What Vince McMahon. I need a sports entertainer. Trainer. I need more than just a match. I need a story to be told. But that's my thing. That's why I can't connect with a lot of these guys. I played basketball my whole life. Definitely my favorite sport. Yeah, I love football, but I don't. Yeah, I can see you're definitely more into basketball because you knew all the Kyrie situation. You knew the whole, trade with the Lakers and the Pacers. Where with football, you're kind of like out of date. So yeah, I could definitely see that basketball is your favorite sport. It's RKO out of nowhere. Need Randy back. Yeah, man. Hopefully, maybe in January for the Royal Rumble. See, I need good mic work. I need a story to be tell. So one GM said that Lakers should trade AD for Levine if they're fed up with AD. You think the Bulls would do that though? I don't know if the Bulls are gonna do that. See, Sport 2 is the best or Mike 1 in WWE and AEW, it's either MJF or Chris Jericho. I've always been a huge Chris Jericho fan. That's one of the few guys who I feel can really do both of them really good, whether it's a baby face or a heel. WWE, Roman Reigns, I like him. Sami Zayn has been fantastic lately. Rollins, I like him. But yeah, right now, in all of wrestling, it's probably MJF. I think he's my favorite on the microphone right now, MJF. Roman Reigns has really, and Stone Cold Steve Austin said this years ago. He's like, you know what? You should turn him into a heel, and maybe that can have the personality come out. And he was right on. I don't know what part of it is also Paul Heyman gave him confidence, but Roman Reigns' personality has come out a lot more with the heel turn. I'm gonna go with Georgia, man. I'm gonna go with Georgia. Defending champions, that defense. I'm gonna go with Georgia. If Tennessee wins that game, I'm gonna be very shocked and impressed with Tennessee. Because I don't think Alabama's that good this year. So we'll see. We'll see. They beat them, but I don't know Alabama this year. I don't know if they're that good. I don't know if that's a huge accomplishment this year compared to some other years beating at Alabama. But if they beat Georgia, ooh, I really got my respects for Tennessee if they beat Georgia. Out of data? What the fuck? I do call the football games every Sunday. I can do play by play. I know football. Yeah, but you're more connected with the hoops. Definitely. Rooting for Tennessee, I'm leaning towards Georgia. Yeah, me too. I'm leaning towards Georgia. Let's get ready to rumble. Out of data? What? Low. Your tongue, you and me, hell in a cell. I already beat you in your match. Dude, Blaze McCoy, low key. I'm thinking about getting a Twitch and maybe doing like some either Grand Theft Auto or even wrestling on because I'm trying not to eat only. I'm trying to do like maybe eat once a day. So I'm trying to find like activities to keep me distracted. So maybe that's an activity I can do going forward. Maybe I can Twitch. I can live stream on Twitch. I'm trying to come up with activities to keep me from not wanting to eat because I think I can do it. It's just mental that I like. Oh, I'm bored. I want to eat. But I think if I make activities, I honestly think I can like freaking feast for like 23 hours. I really, because when I'm busy, I don't get hungry. I only get hungry when I'm not busy. So I'm trying to come up with activities, and that might be one of them to do live streaming on Twitch. I'm starting to like Bloodline since yeah, Zem he gave me that fucking injection of energy because it was kind of getting boring. The Bloodline, Sami Zayn was the one that saved it. I wish Tennessee would win, but Oregon needs Georgia to win. I don't see Georgia losing. Yeah, I think Georgia's gonna win. Sammy Uso, are you being Usi? That's funny. I wish Tennessee defense isn't great. Yeah, they keep up 49 and that win. They score 52, but they give up 49. And weren't they winning at one point like 28-10 versus Alabama? And then they got back in the game. I was happy to see some of the divas coming back. Oh, at Royal Rumble, yeah. They gonna dump water on Sammy and he's a wet Uzi. SmackDown spoilers. Oh, yeah. The fucking spoilers are out. Twitch is good for gamers. I'm not really a gamer, but yeah, give it a shot, man. Sounds like a fun. If you like to game, go for it. Right now, I feel like what's really popular is Madden and then Grand Theft Auto, but the police one where you're a trooper and you go arresting people. Apparently, that one is really popular right now on GTA, where like if you're the policeman and you go arresting people. A lot of people are getting great views on that lately on either Twitch or TikTok or YouTube. But supposedly you need to have the only way you can do the police, you have to have a freaking a PC. I don't think you can do it on the PlayStation. That's the only bad part. From what I've been told, that's only on the PC to be a police. I like to see Blaze on commentary for WWE or a. Oh, definitely need to get a new commentator for Raw. That Kevin Fitzpatrick guy sucks ass. You already know I'm going with LSU for the biggest upset. LSU got all the way to 10, I think, right? On the new rankings, they're number 10. They took a huge leap this week. The Kobe, that means a lot, like the entertainer people and make. Yeah, I once told him that, and he almost cried when I told him that, Kobe, that he should be a comment. That I said him and Sir Cardinal are the two better commentators on YouTube. He almost cried. I'm like, what the fuck is Kirk Angle in the chat? He wrote me like a poem, like a paragraph on fucking Twitter DMs, thanking me for saying that. He gets very emotional when you tell him he's a good commentator. I feel Uzi. I beg you pardon. GTA is big. I watch Jackknife Fingernun. He's a fun streamer to watch. He just hit. Yeah. I've been watching a lot of GTA on TikTok. They get a lot of views. Like people, they'll be having over 500 views. Jokic pass willed. Blaze over Kevin Patrick. Yeah, Kevin Patrick sucks. I got an offer to be a ring announcer for a local indie. I might try to do it, but my health. Oh yeah, you have those stomach problems. Ah, see, that's me with the vision, man. Same thing, man. I've lost so many jobs because of my vision. It's so frustrating, man. I feel you, Blaze. I feel you. Who got emotional? Blaze, because I told him and Sir Cardinal are the two best commentators in all of YouTube. And he sent me like a poem thanking me, a paragraph on Twitter DMs. Yup, LSU will beef home. I like watching the strippers on YouTube. That's strippers. Um, yeah, man. And to me, that's gonna be Brian Kelly's national championship in a way. Although the way they've been playing lately, I believe they're 6-2. They might have they're probably not gonna make the playoffs, but they're getting better, man. Here in the second half of the season, LSU's getting better. I'm here to see my family. I still think that's so funny, right? I'm here with my family tonight. He faked that fucking southern accent. Lolo low strip. Yeah, I get emotional. I'm not ashamed of it. It means yeah. He definitely gets emotional, guys, when you tell him he's a good commentator. Are the Rams going to playoffs? I'm nervous. No, I don't think so, Sonic. That offensive line looks terrible. Now they're saying Cooper Cup hurt his ankle. I think I'm really starting to think it's gonna be San Francisco versus Philadelphia in the NFC Championship game. I don't think now the Cowboys might be the wild card this year because I don't think the Packers have the receivers. I don't think the Rams have the offensive line, and the Buccaneers just can't stay healthy. Same thing. I don't think they have the offensive line. If healthy, it might be 49ers versus Eagles in the fucking NFC Championship game. They were going off today on Dak Prescott and Aaron Rodgers that because they make so much money, they couldn't afford Dalvin Cook's contract, or excuse me, Brandon Cook's contract. They were criticizing today Prescott and Rodgers. Loves the strippers. I come to Texas. Let's go, dude. There's a strips. I think where Houston is ranked like top 3 at strip clubs. CE, remember when I told about Kelly going to LSU? I got so pissed. Because look at our team now. We suck now. In college, that's the one thing that sucks, that you lose your coach. Like, if you lose your coach, you're fucked. And Notre Dame is now a fucking average team ever since they lost coach Brian Kelly. And now look at LSU, they're at 6-2, number 10 team in the country. Excuse me. What did you think of y'all trade with the Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's sick. Ever since they moved it up to week 8, it seems teams have a better idea if they're contending or not, and they're making a lot more trades. Where back in the day, it was week 6, so I think a lot of teams thought they were still kind of like pretenders. But now, since it's week 8, it's like, I feel like it really helped that they moved it up to week 8. But there was so many trades this year, it was crazy. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, Texas has the mamacitas. Supposedly top 3 in strip clubs in America. You see that catch by McCorbett, Jazz McCorbin, whatever fucking, yeah. And that's their backup. Their freaking starting center fielder is freaking Michael Brantley. He's out for the season. So that's not even their first stringer, that's their second stringer. And he's playing really good. I was surprised we got that many trades. Yeah, there was like over 10, I think. There was only 10 trades just alone on Tuesday. But before Tuesday, you had Robert Quinn, you had freaking Raekwon Smith, you had freaking Christian McCaffrey, Curtis Toney going to the Chiefs. There was like almost 15 trades overall. Are you Notre Dame fan? Used to live really close to that campus. I used to run a sporting. Yes. Yep, I'm a Notre Dame fan. Remember, Blaze, I lived in Chicago for like 11 years. So yeah, I'm a Notre Dame fan. A lot of wet Uzis at the Who was the star for Eagles today? Probably the running game, man. That's what they do, man. Once they get that lead, they just start running the ball, and they waste the clock. They milk the clock. That's the thing with the Eagles, man. Once they get like a 10-point lead, they just run the ball and they milk the clock. Which trade do you think is the biggest? The McCaffrey? Yeah, Probably McCaffrey because of how good Kyle Shanahan is. Look at already, he fucking had a fucking throwing touchdown, a running touchdown, and a fucking catching touchdown this past Sunday. He's gonna he's gonna have so many creative ways of how to use Christian McCaffrey. It's gonna be unbelievable. With, but yeah, Bradley Chubb was also pretty cool going to the Dolphins. Bradley Chubb was also pretty good. Yeah, he already got a contract extension, 5 years, $110 million. Right away got extended. Right away got an extension right as he got to Miami. Yeah, Ladinan Thompson was the last to run, catch, and throw a TD in a game long time ago. Yup. I didn't want to pay that much. Yeah, you guys seem like you guys don't know if you guys are contending or not because I don't know, Kobe. It's gonna be interesting to see what you guys do in the future. You guys gotta probably be more patient with Nathaniel Hackett and Russell Wilson. You can't give up on it too fast. I didn't. I still want to see how Roquan Smith does with. Yeah, he should definitely help that defense. Chubb only played one season. Oh, really? He's injury prone, Bradley Chubb. I might go to SmackDown in Pittsburgh, December 9. Maybe I'll get on TV again. Oh man, that'd be nice if you go to SmackDown. Hopefully they do something with that's another. Hopefully they do something with Bray Wyatt at Crown Jewel. Maybe they'll finally say who Uncle Howdy is. To me, Blaze McCoy, it's Bo Dallas. I feel it's Bo Dallas, and what's gonna happen is Bray's gonna try to be a babyface, and Bo Dallas as Uncle Howdy is gonna force him to do heel stuff. Because I don't see Bo Dallas coming back to just be a fucking jobber. Like, Bo leave or be on the Miz entourage. I think part of the agreement of Bray Wyatt coming back was to have Bo Dallas play a better role in the company. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if if he's Uncle Howdy. We got Brian Bowens and Randy Gregory. Randy Gregory, though, he's also very inconsistent, whether he's getting hurt or suspended. SmackDown has been really good show lately with, yeah. All of a sudden, man, it got boosted with Bray Wyatt and even Mysterio. Mysterio gave it another, because now all of a sudden, McIntyre, who seemed like a top guy, is now like the third or fourth guy on the roster. So, yeah. I just hope Roman Reigns is there a lot more. Maybe at least every other week have him be on there. For me right now is Ravens versus Bills, AFC Championship, and Eagles 49ers. I agree. I agree with the NFC. What about the Chiefs, though? I feel the Chiefs are better than the Ravens, but we'll see. I think Bray might only be a segment at Crown Jewel, not actually be there. We will see. They only said he would make a statement. Oh, you're thinking it's going to be like on the Titantron? Damn. Raw need a world champ. Yeah. They got to find a way to split the championships, honestly. They got to find a way to split them. They really have their chance in September with freaking Castle Crown. They should have put it on Drew McIntyre. And then they just should have had him go to Raw and be in WWE champion over there. That was their chance with McIntyre in September. And they didn't. I don't know why they. I agree, Kobe. I wish they had a 2 title again. Raw needs something. Cody Rhodes might be back soon. I think at this point, they're just going to have him back until January for the Royal Rumble. I even think Becky Lynch might get holed up until Royal Rumble, honestly. They want all those Royal Rumble comebacks. I think Ravens defense is better than the Chiefs. If Raekwon Smith on point with that scheme, watch out. We'll see because the Ravens, man, they could arguably be at least freaking, if not 8-0, at least 7-1. They should have definitely beaten the fucking Bills and Dolphins. No offense, but woman tag team should not be main eventing. Yeah, no. To me, the main event should have been Seth Rollins versus Austin Theory, or you should just fucking have the Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley at the end with the fight. Randy Orton, I hope he gets better. He might never. Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully they're being, because they do this all the time, right? He might never wrestle again, and then they come back. So I'm hoping it's just that they're just exaggerating. So hopefully, man. Who's going to win the Judgment Day? I think the Judgment Day. Unless the original club brings a woman to combat Ripley, and that's how they win. That's the only way I can see it. They might do it because they keep teasing they're going to bring somebody to handle the Rhea Ripley problem. I wonder if it's going to be an NXT one. I miss Randy, man. It's been forever. Yeah, he's been out for a while. I think they're going to. And maybe that's how they win, by a woman's going to interfere and help them out deal with Rhea Ripley. Riddles will cry if Randy can't wrestle. Yeah. Matt Riddle is... Man. He's definitely fucked without Randy. It might be Sasha to help them. Sasha? I don't know. Supposedly she was backstage in that Mexico tour over the weekend. Reports say that she was backstage in that Mexico tour they had over the weekend. Brock Lesnar versus Bobby. I'm thinking Brock Lesnar. No way they're going to have him lose again. They already had him lose in January to Bobby. I don't think the like Triple H believes in him though to be a main eventer. Maybe he could be like a Miz or like a Sheamus, where like maybe one day he can be WWE champion for like maybe a few months. But I don't think he's gonna be like a true main eventer ever. He could be like a mid card, occasional main eventer, like a Sheamus or a Miz. Fuck. I think Drew McIntyre. He's been, because he already lost the first one. You gotta be careful and protect McIntyre, because he's like, even though you got Bray Wyatt now with Roman Reigns, he's still like a top 3, top 5 star. So you gotta make sure you protect McIntyre and not have him lose too much. So I'm gonna say McIntyre. Riddle was in NXT with Triple H. Yeah, but I don't think he buys him as a main eventer, like full time. Maybe like a mid-card, occasional main eventer. But I don't know. I could be wrong, but best case scenario, that's what I see for Riddle. I never see him being a full-time main eventer. Nah. Oh fuck, I forgot. My bad. Sonic, we're gonna do that on Friday, tomorrow. I forgot about it, Kobe. I apologize. We're doing the picks tomorrow on Kobe Albertson's wrestling channel. My bad, Kobe. I forgot about it. I didn't even remember that. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, we'll do them tomorrow. See, I wish YouTube had an easier way to fucking collab, like TikTok, where you can just have join guest. Where here you need fucking either Skype or StreamYard, It's so more complicated, man. I would definitely collab with a lot more people if it would be easier. Like if it would just like have a button in the on the bottom, like invite a guest. But because of all this, you need to either use a Skype or a StreamYard. That's why I fucking get pissed off. TikTok is, yeah. I wish YouTube had what TikTok has. Almost. He's not gonna say a word. I can't laugh, guys. I apologize. It's just that I'm worried I'm gonna wake my dog up if I laugh. Yeah, I wish it was more simple to collab on YouTube. I would collab at least probably almost every night with somebody, at least for like a few minutes, if it wasn't so fucking complicated. Yeah, that Braun Strowman and Amos. How like I'm streaming on my phone. How are they gonna call in? And I also feel like it's better if they see their face. That's what we always talk about, right? That we don't like audio only. We like also the camera to be on. YouTube has shorts, same as TikTok. Instagram has reels, same as TikTok. Or maybe you can explain more, but that's what I see, same video. No, but like when you go live on TikTok, there's like a guest button on the bottom. It's so much easier to collab. I'm not talking about the video format. I'm talking about the TikTok format. It's so much easier to on here. You need like a program like Skype or StreamYard. Where on TikTok you just press a button in the bottom, and you can collab. On Skype, on computer maybe. Eh, I'm joining and you and Cowboy. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see what you mean about. Yes, yes, yes. I'm talking about the live format. It's much easier to collab on there. For you page, a lot of well, but they have they have the what's that page called on YouTube? There's a page where they do recommend a lot of videos. I don't know what it's called. I think it's like the first one on the left side. You see a bunch of videos on there. Some of them you're not even subscribed to. I think it's called the recommendation page. I think they did a poll about having a For You page on Instagram, and people said no because people they didn't want to see a lot of pictures from people they didn't even know. StreamYard, you could have people on which you here on YouTube. That's what I use for Wrestle podcast, and you can use Stream. The problem with StreamYard for me is that it keeps asking for a fucking password and email every time. And a lot of times I don't have that information like available right away. For some reason, I keep having to sign in every fucking night. I used to like StreamYard. Outside of the whole 20-hour shit, limited 20 hours a month, I used to like StreamYard until it became a pain in the ass that I had to fucking sign in every night with my password and my email. I'm like, fuck this shit. But I actually used to like StreamYard. But then it became a pain in the ass. What? That's weird. It serves my info. I never have. Yeah, I have. I try to use that on the weekends sometimes. Because on the weekends I'm able to go a little bit longer because there's no, I don't have to wake up early. I'm like, let me have some guests on the weekends, and I have to keep signing in again. Like, what's your email? And I'm like, what? I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't use it as often, So when I use it, I have to like re-sign in. I don't know. You use it more than me, Blaze. I don't know if that's something to do with it, that because I don't use it that much, when I want to use it, it like it makes me like re-sign every time. Yeah, I don't know why it makes me do that. It's a pain in the ass. Every time I want to use StreamYard, I have to re-sign in. Because if you guys remember, I used to do StreamYard on the weekends until it started fucking not letting me use it as easy. Well, it only makes me sign in on my phone. Yeah, it's probably because it's a different device. That's probably why. It's maybe why, because it's a different device. I try to download StreamYard on my phone or my iPad, but you can't do it because it's not an app. It's a program, like a website. So you can't even download it on your phone or your iPad. Yeah, it's because it's probably it's. It'll be cool if they ever come out with a StreamYard app. Then I think it would be more easy if they would ever come up with like a StreamYard app. But because I have to keep signing in every time, it pisses me off. I was ranging earlier at technical. See, I was like you at technology. What happened? No, the freaking live stream for tomorrow with Cowboy Factory. I'm starting to get a little bit stressed about the like how are we gonna do it, because I want to make like a good background, and he told me it's easier said than done, and so I'm like, Jesus Christ. Did you see the picture I put on Discord, Kobe, for like an example of what we could do? And he said that it was easier said than done. I want to put a background. I mean, worst case scenario, I might just like I might just put the NFL logo if we can't figure nothing out. I wanted to see if we could put like the whole games from Sunday, but he said it's easier said than done. So maybe I would just put an NFL background, like an NFL logo. Because what I'm thinking is like a thumbnail, right? Just make a thumbnail and then you can just screenshot it and then I could just put it on the background. But I don't know. Can't lie, I laughed a bit when I saw that. When you saw when you saw what the picture, or what? What were you laughing at? Yeah, he's a very like honest, classy man. Cowboy Factory. I kind of laugh sometimes too. He's like accidentally funny with the way he acts. Like he's like super classy, super well spoken. And sometimes I laugh with the way he is. Like I would have been like, I don't know how to do this shit. And he's like, see, he's like so classy. It makes me laugh. Cowboys Factory, he's so classy and well spoken, man. And I'm like the opposite. I'm a pendejo. It's slowing down. We had a good stream here for a little bit, but now it's slowing down. I'm gonna get off probably in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Probably. Oh, I'm gonna get off. Eagles Texans was close. Yeah, they played them good. 14-14 at halftime. But then the difference was the Eagles only allowed 3 points in the second half. They stepped it up defensively. No, I think 5 to 10. I'm gonna get off soon. On the weekends, I go longer, Sonic. I'm gonna go longer on the weekends. I promise. But during the week, I gotta end it because my dad has to sleep, man. I can't. I don't know if I don't want to be too loud. I don't know if he's hearing me or not. The dog barks occasionally, so that's why I want to wrap it up soon. So when we doing Crown Jewel, I would like to watch SmackDown first. But again, I don't want. I mean, I don't know if are you gonna be available at 3 in the morning. Tomorrow, what's? I mean, we like I said, if you want, we could do it like at 11:30 instead of me doing my live stream. We can do it at 11:30 instead. So those are probably the two options: either 11:30 or 3. Whatever. If you're willing to wait until 3:30. But if you want, like I said, I don't mind if we could do it at 11, and I just won't do my daily night stream at 11. Instead, I'll do it with you. What's Dude, we're gonna work. We're gonna do 2 streams tomorrow, and then we're gonna do the stream on Sunday. Only problem is doing it at 3. I have to get it upload. Oh, because I want to up. Fuck, that's the problem. What if we do it at 3? Maybe like 3:30. Because remember, tomorrow I think I only have to go to the gym. But maybe once I get back from the gym, maybe like 3:30, we can do it. Like I said, I'm trying not to eat. So maybe usually I eat at 3, but since I'm trying not to eat that much, maybe we can do the live stream at 3. What morning show? So that could be another option. So those are your 3 options, man. Maybe at 3 p.m., 11 p.m. at night. All right, so maybe 3:30, probably 3:30 when I get back from the gym. Oh, that'll be at 1 o'clock. That'll be before I go to the gym at 1 o'clock, Sonic. And then I'll go to the gym and then I'll come back and do the wrestling prediction with Kobe. All right, so there we go. Oh my God. So tomorrow I'm gonna so I gotta do my sports show at 1. Then I gotta do the wrestling at 3. Then I gotta do the Cowboy Factory. I'm gonna be on 4 live streams tomorrow. I'm working hard. Then you could still do I'm gonna do 4 streams tomorrow. three on YouTube and one on TikTok. Like the song says, I've been working hard, but my mama says time to go to bed. Dude, low key, 4 streams tomorrow. My podcast at 1 o'clock, wrestling prediction with Kobe at 3. At 6 o'clock, NFL preview with Kobe and Cowboy Factory. And then at 11 o'clock, Hangout. Jesus Christ, man. They're going to be writing me hard and dirty. 5 streams. Yeah, man. Fucking 4 streams tomorrow, man. And there's a good chance that at least fucking 3 of the 4 are going to be an hour. Definitely the Hangout's going to be an hour. Cowboys Factory is going to be an hour. And me and Kobe, we have diarrhea in the mouth. So we're probably going to go at least 30 minutes. And you know I'm going another fucking 30 minutes with my podcast at 1 o'clock. Jesus Christ. I better shut up. My vocal cords are going to be fucking gone by tomorrow night. Jesus Christ. Diarrhea. I have mouth diarrhea. Haven't you ever seen my fucking, I can never shut up. I have mouse diarrhea. We can make the town jewel prediction quick if you want. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that long. No, it's not gonna be as long as the one we did on Saturday. This one should be faster. Yeah, because I need a break because then at 6, I gotta hop in with Cowboys Factory. So yeah, we can't go that long. I need a fucking dude, I'm gonna be fucking, so 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I'm gonna be doing fucking 3 live streams in fucking 5 hours. From 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Jesus, that's a lot of camera time. It is. 7 matches and the Bray Wyatt. I think that's what the advertising is. 7 matches and then the Bray Wyatt segment. I'm gonna get off in 3 minutes. As soon as it hits 1 o'clock, I'm getting off. All right, there you go, guys. That's the schedule for tomorrow. 1 o'clock, sports show. 3 o'clock, Crown Jewel prediction on Kobe's wrestling channel. 6 o'clock, NFL Week 9 preview on TikTok with Kobe with Cowboys Factory, and then 11:30, the daily Hangout. Jesus Christ, man. I've been working hard, but my mama says it's my bedtime. Share it on. Yes, I'm gonna put that, man. Hey, Sonic, hold on. Sonic, you see, you can clip, right? You can make clips. Okay, Sonic, clip this. Ladies, I'm here tonight on the show. Tonight, no, excuse me. We will be on tomorrow at 3 o'clock. 3:30 for Kobe's wrestling's channel, Kobe Wrestling. We will be previewing Crown Jewel at 3:30 p.m. So stay tuned for that. Thank you. Sonic, clip it, so then I can promote it. Yeah, that's what the song's. I think I'm singing it wrong. I've been working hard, but my mama says it's my bedtime. It's a song a YouTuber made like a few years ago. I think I'm singing it wrong though. I don't know. Man, pretty soon here in the next minute. I should probably get off now. Did it freeze? All right, guys, I'm gonna get off. It's 1 o'clock. I will see you guys tomorrow for fucking 4 live streams. 1:30 sports show, 3:30 Crown Jewel preview, 6 o'clock on TikTok, week NFL, week 9 NFL preview. And then